Tibet's GDP has soared from $51.4 million in 1965 to $14.5 billion in 2014. More schools, better infrastructure, freedom for religious beliefs, and a protected environment. People live a richer life with an average annual increase of per capita income reaching over 10%. The white paper released today lists achievements of the past 15 years, describing it as the golden age for Tibet. A more important message is Tibet's development cannot be separated from the path of regional ethnic autonomy. The implementation of this system provides an institutional guarantee for the people of all ethnic groups in Tibet.
Tibetan and other ethnic minority groups' deputies account for 70% of all deputies in the People's Congress of the Tibet Autonomous Region. All heads of the local People's Congress and Autonomous Region government have been Tibetan for the past 50 years.
The Tibet Autonomous Region government can exercise the power of autonomy, and according to law, if a resolution or order of a state organ at a higher level does not suit the conditions in Tibet, the government can report to the state organ and cease implementing it with approval. Under this law, Tibet has more holidays, less working hours, and even traditional polygynous relationships.
The People's Congress of the Tibet Autonomous Region has enacted over 300 local regulations, in which over 120 are currently effective, covering the building of political power, economic development, social stability, culture, education, language, and the environment.
In addition to guaranteeing ethnic autonomy, the central government provides preferential policies and full support in personnel, materials, and funds. Over the past 50 years, the central government has provided Tibet with financial subsidies totaling 648 billion yuan, or $101.9 billion. This accounts for 92.8% of Tibet's public financial expenditures. And since 1994, under the policy of pairing up cities, governments and state-owned enterprises outside Tibet can provide talented personnel and funds to this region. Yang Zhao, CCTV.